This is Today in St. Louis.
Good morning. It is Thursday, November 23rd. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm Jennifer Meckles in for Allie Corey this morning.
Happy Thanksgiving. Good morning. I'm Rennie Knott. Thank you for starting your morning with us here on Today in St. Louis at 5 a.m.
So we're going to ask the big question this morning. When we're thinking about Thanksgiving, what is your favorite Thanksgiving food, Rennie?
Oh, everything. I'm a man of simple things. Food. That's all I need.
So I got kind of a weird one.
What's that?
So we have a side dish in my family. It's Caesar salad dressing, homemade, grandparents' recipe from like 2 or 3 generations back.
Oh, wow.
Weird side dish to get excited about, I know, but I'm telling you, I look forward to it every year.
I mean, it's a tradition.
I'm going to have it all day today. I can't wait. It's going to be
Just
great.
share. Please share.
We want to hear about you, so click on the vote button in the KSDK app to weigh in, or you can head to ksdk.com/vote now. Let us know.
And after you eat all that food, pack on some calories, it's a good day to go outside, run around, and get rid of all those calories because Chester's promising us a wonderful Thanksgiving Thursday.
The good stuff, guys. I think we have a lot to be thankful for in the weather department.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice cool morning this morning, Chester. Thank you. And thousands are going to pack downtown St. Louis for the annual Thanksgiving Day Parade today. That's the 33rd year they've done this. Floats, giant balloons, animals, fire trucks, marching bands, even Santa Claus will make an appearance this morning. Maybe you don't want to brave the cold this morning. Well, that's okay. You can catch the 93rd annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York right here on 5 on Your Side. Some great advice, Abby. Thank you. Just a day after 2 teenage sisters were killed in a horrific crash, we're now remembering the lives of 2 other teenage sisters killed 10 years ago today. An Illinois state trooper texting and driving 126 miles per hour struck Jessica and Kelly Ewell on I-64. A family friend says it's still hard to cope with this loss, but she has found hope and joy in painting rocks, of all things. This week, she sealed the logo for the Girls Memorial Foundation onto 35 rocks. With the ring of a bell, last night's Guns and Hoses began with a tribute. The widow of St. Louis Fire Captain John Kemper rang that bell 10 times to honor her husband. He died in July, 1 week after getting injured while fighting a fire. Now, they set a record for the 2nd straight year with a crowd of more than 18,000 people in attendance at last night's sold-out event. Guns and Hoses pits firefighters against police officers in the ring. It's all for a good cause, and all of the money raised goes directly to Backstoppers. That's an organization that helps police and firefighter families. But from the millions of people flying this weekend, the best news is that the vast majority of flights should be on time. Hey, we will take that, right? That's a victory in and of itself. The weather is expected to be relatively mild for most of the country, and here in the Midwest, Chester, you're kind of promising the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, the weather is fantastic. I mean, it was a little chilly yesterday.
Sure. Welcome back. So we all want a steal of a deal when it comes to shopping, of course. I'm going to tell you right now, though, this, gentleman, is not the way to do it. One Twitter user posted a picture saying, "I'm selling this Walmart vest for $100. Use it to skip the line during Black Friday. You can even walk in, grab what you want, and walk out." I mean, that could be kind of a cool deal, but here's the deal. After this went massively viral, people all over sending him messages trying to buy it.
Really?
Turns out he was just joking. He was making it all up. That didn't stop other people, though, from picking up on it. This guy is still getting offers from people.
Oh, wow.
Everybody wants to skip the line, right? You know, but unfortunately, he was just trying to cash in on some Target, Best Buy uniforms, Walmart uniforms. This doesn't exist, guys. You can't really do this.
I wouldn't advise it anyway. I mean, that's stealing.
That is stealing
That's
if
not right.
you just go in and just take it. Last time I checked.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And I also think if it gets to the point where you're going to put on a pretend uniform to get ahead in line, we maybe all need to take a little breather.
Maybe
you know
step
what I mean?
back a little bit.
This might be like a cultural, like, let's all look at ourselves.
Yeah.
Remember, this is Thanksgiving.
Right.
Gratitude.
Right.
Take care of your fellow man.
Yeah.
As I said, it is Thanksgiving. So, of course, we've got to celebrate with staples like turkey, stuffing, and pumpkin pie. But TripAdvisor wants to know, what's your favorite Thanksgiving food worth traveling for? A whopping 64% said it's definitely the turkey, while 60% said they're most looking forward to the stuffing. 42% can't wait to enjoy some mashed potatoes, and 39% are excited about that cranberry sauce. And we're asking you this morning, what's your favorite Thanksgiving food? Click on to the Vote Now button on the KCK app, or go to kck.com/vote now to weigh in. So what would you jump in the car and run out for? Say, Grandma's got this, I gotta be there.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned the family.
Yes, it's not Grandma, it's actually Grandpa's Caesar salad dressing,
that's
which I know
right,
doesn't seem
that's
like a very
right.
Thanksgiving food, but in my family that means
the
holidays.
thing.
It's homemade.
Yeah.
We all, in every generation, have the recipe. I've been thinking about it all year. It's
And
gonna
you,
be
sir?
awesome.
Pie.
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 Yeah.
Pumpkin
Can't
pie.
go wrong with pie.
Sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
All the pies.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting hungry. Is it lunchtime yet?
Not yet.
Okay, still ahead. Dreading that dinner table conversation with your family? Yeah, don't worry. We're going to learn about the ways you can diffuse any awkward situation from a hostage negotiator.
Keys to surviving Thanksgiving in a hostile environment from a hostage negotiator. Glad we were able to break bread. Watch some football now, right?
Where's the pie? Oh boy.
Oh,
I know
it'll be
what that's like.
fun.
Yeah, you know, the best thing to do is eat, get up, and go do something else.
Yeah, and just
You
remember
know?
you're with your loved ones.
Eventually, you'll love them again.
You are spending this holiday with people you care about, loved ones, family, friends, whatever.
Yeah.
New this morning, Ferguson has paid nearly $500,000 to the Monitor team overseeing police and court reforms. But city leaders are questioning what they've gotten for their money. Washington attorney Clark Kent Irvin, he resigned in September as lead monitor. The mayor says Irvin failed to follow through on promises to open an office in Ferguson and to survey residents there. The city attorney says his departure has slowed reforms down, and Irvin did not respond to the Associated Press's request for comment. Now to a 5 on Your Side follow-up on the investigation into Metrolink security. We have been following this for months. The police board is looking into the actions of St. Louis County officers. The Post-Dispatch first uncovered video showing officers covering security cameras, sleeping on the job, and lying about it when they patrolled platforms. We don't know when the board will make a decision or if any officers will be punished. We do expect to see a copy of that report, though, next week. So with the help of our expert, we can verify this is false. You do not need to worry about your laundry pods gunking up your kitchen sink. But warning, Kabir says Thanksgiving Day and Black Friday, they're the worst days for your drains. So don't be sticking any turkey grease and cranberry sauce down the sink, or else you might be calling a plumber. So if you have any question you'd like us to verify, just contact 5 on Your Side. We know what we would like to take a look at it. You can contact us through Facebook, on Twitter. You can send an email. If you do, it's verify@kstk.com.
St. Louis.
All right.
I always love when you bring good news.
I try my best.
All this morning, we have been asking you what your favorite Thanksgiving foods are. The winner, you guys have an idea?
Stuffing.
Stuffing.
Exactly.
36% of the vote. Oh my goodness,
I
where did
heard
that come from?
Stuffing's alive.